Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I would like to appeal to the people of India. Please take this message seriously, understanding the gravity of the situation when thousands of people are dying for the infectious coronavirus disease COVID-19, which is so vicious and pitiless that it's killing people mercilessly across the globe that the history of Earth has never seen before. Today, the world is grappled with this cataclysmic epidemic. It's time for us to raise awareness among all, realizing the severity and solemnity of the existing situation. This isn't time for us to take things lightly and casually and behave like a blunt, insensible, and thoughtless person. People are disobeying, ignoring, and violating the recommended solution suggested by the World Health Organization and directed by the Government of India. One last appeal recently made by the Prime Minister of India is just do one thing: stay at home. The question is, if we know that this disease kills and spreads like fire, why aren't we serious still? Why are we still out of our homes without any reason when the government has taken initiative to stop the spread of this disease by keeping ourselves confined at our homes? Why aren't we following the only possible way to get rid of this potential threat of absolute obliteration of the human civilization? Some opportunists are even making use of the situation for satiating their selfish parochial greed. Daily goods and essentials of everyday life are bought, stored, and sold for double the actual price, creating a mock crisis in the market. Ethics, morality, and honesty are passé. Is this the way one should behave when the lives of countrymen are at stake? I think we should change ourselves. As if we are not alive, what will we do with this money? Let's leave first. It's a shame to see some of us are cracking jokes and spreading them on social media, ridiculing this grave issue. How long can we be so irresponsible? Helping the country as well as every individual is now paramount. We know that the coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So it's important that you also practice respiratory etiquette. By coughing into our flexed elbow, we can stop it from spreading. We must maintain social distancing. If for an emergency one needs to go out, one should stand at least a meter away from others and avoid gatherings. At this time, there are no specific vaccines or treatments for COVID-19. Till now, around 22,000 deaths have been confirmed around the globe, and about 5 lakh cases have been confirmed of being corona positive. And the figures are increasing rapidly every hour. Thus, if we want to keep ourselves alive, we must follow the rules and help the civilization to survive. Otherwise, the human race is sure to experience an absolute destruction. A little bit of irresponsible and incautious move on our part can lead to a complete annihilation of humankind. It's time for hard and curative action to stop the escalation of this pandemic disease. So, my request to every single citizen of our country is that for the restoration of normalcy, we must do at least the following. Number 1. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rubs frequently and not touching your face. Number 2. Before putting on a mask, clear your hands. Number 3. Cover mouth and nose with mask and make sure that there are no gaps between your face and the mask. Number 4. Avoid touching the mask while using it. If you do, clean your hands with soap and water. Number 5. Replace the mask with a new one as soon as it is damp and do not reuse single-use masks. Number 6. To remove the mask, remove it from behind. Discard immediately in a closed bin. And lastly, please stay at home and stay safe. Thanks.